This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And
a rain game in the final.
Teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Minnesota's offense will be the first up today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Gonna run it. It's Taylor. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Golden Gophers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll run the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back. It's Aller. That's reeled in. It's lost. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Runs through the defender. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He'll take a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Touchdown, Penn State. They draw first blood in this national title game. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Illegal block. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Hey, if they got him, it was like negative 11 degrees last night, too, so they really want him.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
They don't fuck around.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab.
I don't know if you can go find Jeff Teague tells a story about him and John Lucas.
Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
What a clutch play here by this.
You know, that story of him telling Derrick Rose to wait an extra game so he can get back at the Heat.
The fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now and first down from the 15.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Golden Gophers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak. Touchdown, Minnesota. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are. Up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's caught. It's Hudson. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Oh, we needed that stop. Now we need the score. Now we need the score.
Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout.
You can't drop that. You can't.
I think he
can't.
Determined where to go with this.
You can't.
Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. And the Golden Gophers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got first and goal.
The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball is into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sophomore a little bit too much.
It's fucking rain game in the finals. Some bullshit, man.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? They're going to run it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's running out of time here. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can he keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Pitches to the back. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offense.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. The Golden Gophers will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. First play of the second half is a handoff. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out and downfield for the receiver.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw, complete 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
He fires this throw and he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out at the 9-yard line. What a play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle, but first down. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Tracy. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's going to take off here. He's got room to run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Golden Gophers have first and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks like he's going to run it. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Makes the catch downfield. They can't stop him. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
There's a stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And the Golden Gophers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly in 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Golden Gophers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to throw again. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for the... Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college